and then the mirrors reflect that. So in the case of axe kicking first, we would have to run outward, and then the mirrors would do that same axe kick from each mirror. And so what we'd have to do is we'd have to run towards the direct center and stack and wait for those to go off. And then as those go off, there's 4 stack mechanics, each on I think it's tank or healer.
I think so. Or I think it's on the DPS.
It's on each DPS. Let me finish, please. And it's on each DPS, and then we would basically find partners. But it's also similar to a Kefka mechanic, so in which she has orbs flying around her head. So if it's 1 orb, it's a true stack. If it's 4, it's a fake. So basically, if it's in 1 orb, we do the double. Each person stacks with their partner, kind of similar. Like we'll do partners like we did in Garuda. But if it's false, then it's a spread mechanic.
I'm gonna say that range should move. Like just back up if it's out. Like you can go. Like we'll stack on like 3, 4, and just go out because they're not that big.
You don't really have time to do a stack and then decide. You have to figure out what it is and then immediately run.
You have time to look while we're running. While we're running
in, yes.
Yes.
So what we should do is, if it's stacked, then we all stack on our quadrants, with our partner. Same old. If it's spread, then melee will go to their quadrants. So tanks and melee DPS will go to their quadrants, and then healers and range will run outwards, probably towards their clockwise or to a cardinal direction, just to kind of give us a little bit more space. So for example, me and Mirai are on 4. So if we have the spread mechanic, I would run to 4 and keep DPSing, while Mirai would run directly to D.
In the case of where it's axe kick first and then spin kick or scythe kick, where
so that would
change get under. If we get under her and then we have to go to letters, do we break up into our Garuda partners and go to letters?
Same thing. So if it's axe kick during the right before light rampant, then the first one here would be scythe kick. So we would be under her, and then the mirrors would reflect that scythe kick while we're getting stack markers. So essentially, we would run to under the boss, and then the mirrors would do the reflection, and so we would each duo or partners, quadrants, whatever you want to call them, would go to their respective mirror and adjust clockwise if they're in the cardinals, and we would stay under the mirror, because then the mirror will do the scythe kick, and then the stack slash spread would resolve. And the way we would resolve that is melee just dash in or run towards in, and healers follow, or healers slash range would follow. Or if it's spread, then healers and range can stay where they are, and then the melee can just dash back in.
Why don't we just do it where if we have to be under the mirrors to avoid the scythe kick reflections, we just break off into our Garuda pairs at each number. Let the stack thing resolve.
That's what we're doing.
You said never.
Because there'll be 4 mirrors, so there'll be a mirror for each stack, so we just go toward our mirror instead of our
there's 4 different mirrors.
3 go to C, 4 go to D, 1 go to A, 2 go to B.
Just to make sure we're all clear, because the markers are different from how we have your spots around the sea.
Are they different?
Yes, they are.
Yep.
We have 1 in where 2 is.
We have A1, B2, C3, D4 is how it goes.
If I could rescue Meryl, I would.
4 would go to Milo, and I are northwest, so we'd be A.
1A, yeah, and then Tash and I are 2B. Yeah, you just, the same color. So, Heavy, Armor 3C, Ryan, Meryl are 4. Okay.
Yeah, let's try getting there again. Wait,
How's
Meryl, are you there? Okay.
I'm here.
How's 4D compared to 3D?
Awful. Just like your jokes.
They both lose
Shit.
to 2B.
That's a multifaceted burn, my guy.
You killed him in 2 different ways, dude.
I'm missing that.
Free auto attacks.
That's all it
Or
took.
just as a guess.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, wait,
I,
I've been forgetting. Sorry. Snowballed. An exchange of semen during oral sex.
So,
I feel like